Morehouse is on fire, but if they don't beat Tuskegee on Saturday, it won't mean very much at all.
No question about it, and our guys know that all too well. I think it's a little bit deeper than that, though. I think that's something that the fans will see, but what we see is just the two programs, and we see the dominance that their program has had, and we don't care if we were coming into the game 0-5. You know, a win over Tuskegee University is a monumental victory.
I mean, it is a rivalry. I mean, but for us, it's even added this year. I mean, they're undefeated. They're the best team in the conference, you know, when you look at statistics and you look at the record. So that's a tremendous challenge. I love challenges, though, but I think our guys excited about it also.
Last year, Morehouse had Tuskegee, and they let them off the hook. And Morehouse hasn't forgotten about it.
We try to let the game go, you know, the very next day, Sunday. That's the day where we really bury the football game. Unfortunately, you know, we're all human beings, and I don't know if that game was quite buried that Sunday after last year's loss to Tuskegee. It was a heartbreaking game, no question about it. You still feel it. The scar is still there.
Last year game was, man, I just thank God for that one. I ain't gonna lie. That was a big pass by a quarterback, J-Mark.
The pass is caught inside the 10-yard line.
And so this year we're gonna try to make it. You know, we got to dominate up front. And I know they got a good quarterback and a good running back. I've been looking at, like, you know, just looking around. So we got to stop all that. We got to, you know, but we got to lock in this week. Got to have a great week of practice.
Tuskegee, it hurts. We haven't been close to beating Tuskegee in years. So with us being that close and us having a chance to beat them, yeah, that one, it hurts now still.
New year, new team. Morehouse has the league's top rusher in Santo Dunn and the top passer in Michael Sims. And on the other end, Tuskegee has the stingiest defense.
Quarterback, they have a really good quarterback. He's the key to all of it. You know, and then they have a great player in number one. But our defense is going to have to contain number one, and then they're going to have to play that passing game, which is really tough.
Well, Santo is a really tough kid. He was a kid that we recruited into the program last year, and we weren't quite sure where we wanted to play him. Flirted around with receiver, flirted around with defensive back. You know, we even put him back there as a scat back in the backfield last year. But the kid came to us in the spring, and you know, he just flat out told me, "Hey, coach, I want to touch the ball pretty much every time, if I can."
I don't know. I mean, rival games, you just don't ever know. I can't put a finger on anything. I just know that we have to take care of the football. I think turnovers will be a big difference.
As a fumble on the play.
Well, we have to be able to outlast our opponent. You know, Tuskegee has a pretty good strength and conditioning program, and their players are strong. And you know, we're trying to get caught up to speed when it comes to that particular aspect of the game. So if we can get out there and we can be able to out-hit them, I think we'll have a good chance of having some success.